Laura from LIVEVISIONZ.com. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the upcoming transit that's going on with Saturn going into Scorpio in October, in the beginning of the month. What does this mean? Well, Saturn is the teacher planet, and she restricts what she touches. So you may feel that depending on where it's hitting in your chart, you feel restricted in those areas. And you're going to be taught lessons in those areas that Saturn is in. So I want to say that in the next 2.5 years, whatever house Saturn is touching, it will become very stable for you. Things will become then stabilized by Saturn, and she creates foundation wherever she's transiting. In the beginning, it's not so fun though. But when she leaves, you're glad she was there, and you're happy, and you see the lesson, and you feel better for it. But during, you feel she's a total bitch, to be honest. Not gonna lie, it's true. But every time she leaves a sign, she leaves you a little gift. So whatever Saturn was transiting for you, when it goes to the next sign, she doesn't leave the gift until she goes into the next sign. And when she does, you'll notice that for all your hard work, you're rewarded in some way. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm about to go into each sign and how it affects you, how Saturn is affecting each sign, where have you been, and where you're going. So stay tuned. Hey Cancer, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com. I wanted to give you your upcoming Saturn report because Saturn is moving into Scorpio in October. And what does this mean for you? Well, it means that the pressures that you've had around the home are going to change. You may have had issues with people you live with, or just issues with the house period, things breaking down, or maybe you didn't like your landlord, or something with the home was an issue, put it that way. And when Saturn leaves a sign, it always brings a gift. So when it goes into the 5th house, home will not be an issue anymore, but you may notice that something good happens around the home, or something better is in store for you. You'll see a difference. But Saturn's moving into your 5th house, and what does this mean for you? It means that children may be an issue in the next 2.5 years. You may have some issues, or could be issues getting pregnant. Or how else could this play out? 5th house also rules romance, so you may find that, I'm not getting any romance at home, and I don't feel loved or appreciated. What's up with that? You may feel that way too. Saturn really restricts where it is, and what it does is it tries to shake things up to create better foundation, okay? You may find that if you're single, you feel like you lost your mojo, and you can't, your dating pool is really slimmed down, It's asking you to become more serious when it comes to approaching love and relationships and love affairs. And you may, really just get serious with one person where you weren't before. Or, you may feel lonely in your marriage. You may find that the romance isn't there, or the kids are an issue, or 5th house is to do with children, creativity, and love affairs and romance. So those things may be issues in the next 2.5 years. Not going to be every day. It depends on the degree that it's in your chart, but it's off and on within the 2.5-year period. So just so you know, those are the lessons that are coming up. If you would like to take a class, a basic class, click the link below. It's a teleconference class with screen sharing. And I'm also teaching an aspects class, and click the link below that if you're interested in that as well. And as always, have a good day. Bye.